Yo, what is up? It is your boy J Mo Ye, but more specifically, what is up to my mans Beam? We're gonna listen to your song Heart. That's what you put in my comments on my TikTok video that I made a couple days ago. So I'm just gonna listen to this song, give my opinion, and that's that. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. Beam, Heart. Let's go.
They be lying if they told you that a nigga ain't have no heart.
What's up? It's your boy
You's a goofy nigga, cause from the beginning I told you that I was hard. Shit we had was like a paper towel, it was always meant to get teared apart. Later night we was just looking up at the stars. Wish I would've knew you was a demon in disguise. Get me wrong, I ain't gon' cap and say you caught me by surprise. Hop up in the whip, we used to ride through the sunrise. I was your brightness when you didn't have no sunlight. I really tried to make you feel good, didn't I? But damn, I guess it didn't work. Late night singing sad songs, all rehearsed. I'm up here up in the skull while y'all be hanging on the bleachers. Put a hole in your skull and a nigga my ring. Still fuck for a bag, that's how I know shit either. Still fuck with your head, that's how I knew she was evil. I'm just sitting here reminiscing of the reefer. But dangerous ass nigga, I'm a different ass demon. Say you want love, but you don't know the meaner. Someone pitch me now, man, I wish I was this dreamer. I was right there when I seen your soul leave, They be lying if they told you that a nigga ain't have no heart. You's a goofy nigga, cause from the beginning I told you that I was hard. Shit we had was like a paper towel, it was always meant to get teared apart. Later night we was just looking up at the stars. Wish I would've knew you was a demon in disguise. Did me wrong, I ain't gon' cap and say you caught me by surprise. Hop up in the whip, we used to ride through the sunrise. I was your brightness when you didn't have no sunlight. I really tried to make you feel good, didn't I? But damn, I guess it didn't work. Late night singing sad songs, all rehearsed. I'm up here up in the skull while y'all be hanging from the bleachers. Put a hole in your skull and now a nigga my wrist. Bitch, I can't let up, try to set a nigga up. You think a nigga stupid or something? Spray them drinks when you block, they ain't had no clue who was coming. Run the block too fast, try to do the running man. Nigga real cold, might as well call me Tundra Man. Coming with that thunder, might as well call me the weatherman. Spark up all the time when I get high, I hope I never land. Hope I never land. She put them digits in my phone, she called, she left on tone. I don't got no time because I'm really in my zone. Better let me know any minute I could be gone. Foaming out my mouth, I go rabbit, I'm out my dome. I don't want nobody around me, leave me alone. Just me and the birdies, if I don't know you what you want. Side of the road, I'm getting bop in the dome. She getting wet through the phone, I had to leave her alone.
Boy Drizzy Drake and you are now rocking with
They be
Beam.
lying in the turn, that nigga ain't had no heart.
Alright, man, I definitely have something to say. So, I'm gonna get right to it. You know, 3 main points. The first point is, this was actually a decent song. If I take away all the excess, all the processing, the mixing, the editing, just what it is at the source, at the core, just the beat and your lyrics, this is actually a good ass song. Like, you actually went in. Now, that was the first point. I wanted to start off by saying this was a pretty good song. Like, your flow was great, your melodics were great. You know what I'm saying? The beat was nice. Now the second point, what makes this song not remember what I just said. At the core, it was a great song. Now when you take it as a song, as a whole, it does not come together. The mixing is not good. It seems like you just put a microphone, you rapped into the microphone, you found a beat, and that was it. No real effort was put into mixing. I could just hear it. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you put no effort, but it doesn't sound like you put any effort. There's a difference between putting in a amount of effort and having something sound and look quality. Just because you put an extreme amount of effort doesn't mean it's going to get quality. You got to do it right. And I just don't feel like you did the mixing, or whoever mixed it did the best. And it, because the reason I'm saying that, because I'm not even big on mixing. I don't really care about mixing. But when it affects the song like this, if this was mixed, if you mixed them vocals, blended it within the beat, it would have been like 10 times better. Like, I might be thinking this is one of the better songs I heard, because you definitely have a lot of tools in your bag when it comes to rapping and singing melodically. More tools than I've heard before. This was like a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then the third point I say is, although this is a good song, it's very derivative. It's derivative of a lot of melodic rappers. You feel me? kind of derivative of YoungBoy, Thug, Gunna, Dirk. It's a very derivative song. The style you have in this song is derivative. I've heard a lot of people sound like how you sound in this song. The reason I'm not mad at that though, because you still did a good job. You know, I don't get mad at rappers sounding like other rappers. I know rappers don't like that, and you know, there's a stigma of I don't like being compared, but you were inspired to rap because you liked another rapper, so subliminally, subconsciously, you're kind of gonna sound like that, and that's what happens a lot. Now, the reason why it's not a problem with you because the execution was pretty goddamn good. And I felt the effort, I felt the passion. The problem with rappers who sound like other rappers is they don't have the intensity, they don't have the passion, they don't have the technicality, the style to match the rappers that you're trying to emulate and be a derivative of. I can say without a doubt, you have it, you got it, and that's something to commend. The problem here is, I mean, come on, bro. Did you make this on Garage? Did you make this on BandLab? Like, did you make this on a calculator, bro? It sounds like you made this song on a calculator, on a T1 calculator. That's my biggest issue. Use a computer, at least a phone. It sounds like you made this on a Samsung Sidekick, my guy. That's the only problem I have. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. I'm not even big on mixing. I don't think mixing is the most important thing, but you can't make a song on a calculator, my guy. That's what it sounds like. That's the quality. That's how much quality this song has. It takes away from the song. It sounds like there's no mix, and it sounds like there's no mastering. You just took a beat. You put the beat on one track. You took a microphone. You did it all in one take, and you said, "All right, we got a song." There was times where it was actually like the latency was all messed up, and it was like staggering and stuttering in my headphones. You know, I'm like, what is that? That was a song. You know what I'm saying? Just the mixing, quite frankly, is unacceptable. If you're trying to be a serious rapper, you're trying to really blow and be a acclaimed rapper, you gotta understand, there's rappers out here spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on mixing alone. Not even beat and on mixing. So you gonna just put in two track, put in the mic and not do nothing to it? Cause that's what it sound like. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say something about that. But other than that, man, like I said before, all those other points stand. You have some talent. And that's why I'm going hard on you on the mix, because if you don't mix, who cares how much talent you have? This mix was bad. It was not good. And I'm not usually going to say that, but it wasn't. It sounded like there was no mixing done to it. Like you just spoke raw. You just took your raw vocals and just said, all right, we're done. You didn't put anything on it. And you definitely didn't. Now, because not only is there mixing on vocals, you also had to blend between the track and the vocals itself. You know, and none of that was done, and really left a bad taste in my mouth, because like this is a banger if you get this mixed. That's why I'm so wasted. I spent like 4 minutes talking about that alone. This is a banger. If you get this mixed, this is a banger. This is a great song. This is a song I will bump if you get it mixed. You know, because it sounds so demo, it sounds so rough. It doesn't come together, and solely because it was not mixed. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I had to say. So with that being said, Beam reviewed, J Moye, peace.